Hiya, Shenanigans! How we doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. If not, I hope it's about to get a whole lot better because we're back with Digimon World. Yeah, this one probably came out of nowhere. But, you know, I thought, it was nice to return. Hi, Peck. It'd be nice to return to this one. Especially since we started out getting some good progress in last time. Couldn't hurt. So how's today been for everybody here? Everyone in attendance. Anybody get up to anything new and fun? Or was it, hopefully it was at least relaxing, if not all that. Not that I know of. I mean, you would... Oh, goodness, I hope that's not a sign of things to come. Yeah, no, I get the feeling that if anything wild and crazy happened during your day, you'd have known, so... Unless you're saying that you didn't get any rest, in which case, damn. I've been there a couple times. Ah... I encountered a challenge earlier that I did not expect to really happen upon. It has been wild. There was Sharks, Slenderman, and 3DS. Holy smokes. That sounds like a wild day. Care to elaborate, Peck? You found out Pico Park was free on Steam? What is this? Huh? I see. Free on Steam at least for the week. Interesting. Very interesting. Jaws the movie, Slender the Arrival, and okay, that makes sense, and also still sounds kind of wild if you ask me. I actually think the first time I ever saw the movie Jaws was back in July. During that little week I took off. Went from one fishing game to another game where it's the fishing episode. Real. Very real. Oh, man. I'm gone fishing the Digimon. But yeah, this is gonna... I thought that, you know, we got the fishing rod, so... Might as well figure out how that works, because I do know a little bit about how important fishing is to our current goal. The current goal being make the gym better so we can actually freaking use it. And not, like, have Vic die by, like, old age. We trying to fish up the... Exactly, Mal, we're trying to fish up the sea Digimon. But, step by step, we're gonna figure out how that... We're gonna figure out how to do that. I don't think I've ever done that before. What's that screaming for, Peck? Yeah, but I was saying just a moment ago that I encountered a new challenge when it came to working on a little side thing. I don't think I couldn't find a transparent picture of, like, any Digimon that I was looking for. Like, I was looking for, like, okay, this specific Digimon, transparent background, transparent. They all had, like, the fake transparent backgrounds where it's the big squares. Just, all that means is I gotta work on kind of a little more out. But that's gonna be a surprise. I did mean to check something really quick. Alright, so before it gets too late, let's take... Oh. That didn't look quite right. I was trying to go over here. To the schedule. For this week, we have Digimon World tonight. Tomorrow we are continuing No, I'm Not a Human. And on Thursday, well, you're just gonna have to wait and see on that one. But you're gonna like it. And that's a promise. Oh, that one's to be determined with Peck. But don't worry. You guys are gonna like that one. I'm sure of it. And I will be sure to announce it before the day of. That way that people at least know what we're getting into. Who is that? Well, that's a good question, Peck. Next question. But in all seriousness, with you, silly. After being in a PC for a TV. It's in before we actually found a game titled TBD. We might have. All right. We all know what time it is. It's fishing time. Yeah, oh, cool. Of course, of course. Like that fish didn't want the bait. Okay, fine. My bait's not good enough for you? about this? Is this giant meat big enough for you? Is that what you guys want? You gotta be kidding me. Whew. They literally are avoiding it. Like, do you see this? Oh, now you move. Oh, that. I saw like those pixels move. Oh, no. I want to aim more like here. Anybody over here want it? No. No. How far is that? These fish, I tell you, they demand perfection. Anybody have any good fishing stories? Actually, anybody here like an avid... Alright, we got one. Alright, got a black trout. Sweet! Total length, 82 centimeters. Okay. Yeah, anybody got good fishing stories as we play the PlayStation 1 equivalent of the Big the Cat section of Sonic Adventure? Sorry, the PS1 Digimon equivalent. What you got, Peck? What's your fishing story? I need to use the giant meat here, by the way. Damn. You ate it? Bones and all? Did you cook it up at least, or did you just like all in one go like Zatch Bell? Actually, I wonder, do we use the other fish to catch these larger fish over here? Put down your gullet raw. Oh, okay. So you did give it the Zatch Bell. I'm sorry, Vic. I didn't mean to cast that like into you. Like pelican. That's even more impressive to me, actually. If you ate it like a pelican. Come on, are one of you guys gonna bite? Come on, bite, bite! Dang it! Oh, just gotta wait. Just gotta be patient. I hope. He's great. Shin has taken us fishing. Now we can watch his smile and optimism fade in real time. It's like Moon RPG all over again. Real. Well, actually, no. That one was more like that was the contest, and it was just like okay, waiting for the dang thing to bite and see if it'll do it in time. They're gonna be like that. I think the game has peak graphics. There's nothing better than this. I mean, this is really all you need for not for relaxing out, time out fishing. Just gotta, just gotta be patient. Can't move too fast or we'll scare them off. Just gotta use the thing. Just gotta use the. Just gotta let them come to you. They're avoiding me. I look out there. I see them all. Literally, there's like a circle formed around them. You fish think you're better than me? Is my bait not good enough for you? The X is what's getting me. Just leave it out there. See if any of those guys in the distance want this meat. Well, like I know they're out there. I can see them. They're pixely, but I can see them. They're like lines. Frick. Dag nabbit. Consarn it even. I jumped. I jumped the gun. I saw the heart and I was like, oh, I got him. I got him. I gotta be quick. Anybody have any like catch any earworms lately? Any new tunes? Anybody feels like they just kind of got caught by it? Hey, alright, we got a bite, but like we reel it in too fast. Signed by Ace of Base. All right. I don't think I've heard that one. I heard it in a store recently, and every single time I hear it, it gets. Oh yeah, no, that, I understand that very well. That just makes me think of bet money. I bet, but you, I probably, I just can't like I just don't know it by name. Okay, I'm just gonna really quick. While we're waiting. Okay, yeah, I have heard this one before. I pulled it up just because, like, couldn't hurt. Something is, hi, Minnie. What? We're just fishing, talking about recent earworms. I don't know how to explain it, but I recently heard a like a song on like the radio in a store, and I swear there was a part of it that sounded like the doctor's laugh from Dead by Daylight. Bun Bun having no luck trying to fish. Hey, I got one fish so far. That's honestly compared to last time, that's a 100% improvement. Yeah, I'm gonna try and. If only I had like a boat, and I could be like, oh no, this probably ain't good enough, and I could just move around at Mach speed. Too fast. Okay, well, dang it. I'll get ya. This Seedramon's gonna be my. What do they call him? Is the term just like Like when it's like a fruitless endeavor? Is it the white whale? Is Seadramon my white whale? Vic, cast thy spears on Seadramon! Dang it, Lord of the Lake. No, that would be that'd be like the Guardian of the Lake, right? Got my bait last time, whoever that was. Oh, oh, gonna take the bait? Gonna take the bait? Something you fish for. If you think about it, Pokemon such as Porygon and its versions are. Huh. I actually never thought of it like that. You have a point, Minnie. Huh. Nice. Yeah. That guy is liking it. That fish out there. You see that fish right there? That heart? I mean, you're window shopping. I get that, but come on, come on, take a bite. Come on. It's only liver. It can't kill you. Too bad the episode where we meet one wouldn't air because of what happened. Yeah. Yeah. His sketches with the honestly. Hey, look at this guy. Get a load of this guy trying to use liver as bait. What does it think we are? Hi, Becky. We're just doing a little bit of fishing here in Digimon world. I'm trying to fish out Seadramon. We've got we got a bunch of fish that are window shop, and they're not trying to really bite right now. Trying to really get like a good cast out there. See if it'll get any of their attention. That's fun. Well, you know, I've been having fun. Been a nice chance to chat with everybody. Nice relaxing start to the week. Chilling out with the monsters. Chasing after my white whale. I'm gonna look that up. Just to make sure, like, that's the actual term. Ah, okay, so it's an obsession or like a difficult goal. Okay, yeah, that fits for Seadramon right now. Oh yeah, Becky, you haven't been introduced to our little friend. Our well, he's not so little anymore. This is Vic. He's a Mojamon. Actually, I can actually show you. That is him right now. We're trying to Yeah, his stats might not look ultra impressive right now, but yeah, he does look kind of like a pup. Oh my gosh, that one went way out there. He does look kind of like a puppy. I never realized. Or I didn't even think of that. Only he were not standing directly in the way, we could actually cast this possibly work. Big puppy monkey. Oh no, that reminds me of that one commercial with that, like, was it puppy monkey baby? Oh, gives me the shivers every time. You, you know what? After looking at him, like, I don't think you're wrong, Becky. Vic don't look too happy from being in that lava cave. Remind me about that ad. Yeah. Ah. The kinds of things that fishing will get you to talk about for no reason with no prompt. Ah, too late, they got my bait. I'll throw out another meat again. Right, it's all about timing when we get. Oh, I looked over at chat and I saw out of the corner of my eye, I saw that heart. It can't be too fast, or else it'll scare them off. We gotta be patient. I should know a thing or two about catching fish. I am the winner of the Moon RPG fishing contest. I think 2 years running, technically. We got him! Just, I'm gonna let you tire yourself out. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh. Your pace, your pace. It's gonna be on the line. Just gotta let him tire himself out, and then come right in. We have cats? Wait, hold on a second. How big is that trout? 1 meter, 21 centimeters. How big is that? All right. Um, Vic, buddy, I appreciate you want to be close, but like, could you give me like a little bit of space? You're like right up on me. I can't see where I'm aiming. 3 feet. Dang. Oh, oh. We need to reel it in from there. How else would Vic eat when he has to wait for the fish to be caught? I don't know. Thankfully, it does. It seems like time generally kind of freezes while we're doing this. Bite over there. They'll look at it, they'll think about it, but they're not gonna bite. No, I think time passes here, but I don't know if time passes like while we're actually casting the line. If it does, then damn. This is the longest day I think we've had. I know time goes slower in us in a different area. Like we had that one location that time went fast. Got one. I was wondering since I haven't seen the Clockmon. Oh yeah. It might be while we have the rod out. Let's after we catch this one, let's see. Oh, we're getting trout. Wait, hold on. Okay, time is passing here. But if we get out the fishing rod, it all stops. That's kind of beautiful. Yeah, we just fishing. Yep. We're searching for I'm searching for my white whale. Digimon. Actually, it's not a whale, now that I think about it. Dang it. Well, you headed sea serpent isn't as iconic as white whale. Fair enough. Fair enough. But the most indecisive fish in any lake in Digi history, right here, because they'll be like, huh? Is that what is that? Is that food? Is that meat? Do we eat food? It's like it's a foreign concept. Oh, ooh. Bite! Bite the damn bait! Moji, Vic, could you please not stand right behind me? You're a little close, buddy. He's like breathing down my neck, just like. Oh goodness, that just... champion of fishing, everyone. He's losing his marbles. Well, Leon, I won 2 competitions. I don't see how many you won. There we go. I got another fish. This one might even be Seadramon. Might not be, though. Leon's won 3. How did I be more calm? Okay. Well, I mean, that's just calling me out right there. Like, that's what you guys were just saying. So, actually fishing for a decade. Yeah, but any competitions? Like, actually though, like competitions, like competitive is that is a thing, right? It's by weight, right? Like because I've never done real. I know it was called place of where I live is called place of fish in England in English. Cool. Okay, well in actual fishing, that's I've also never actually competed in a real life fishing competition. From games, that's fair. Actually, what in-game fishing competitions? Like Sega bass fishing or like there's one in Final Fantasy, right? There's gotta be, actually, now that I think about it. There can't not be one in Final Fantasy. Fantasy 15. Well, all right. If I didn't expect it to be 15 actually, but it does make sense. I honestly thought it sounded like something that would have fit in like 9. I have not played through 9 myself. 9 frog catching. Okay. I have heard a little bit about that. As well as TCG. That checks out. Oh yeah, I know that in Final Fantasy 14 you can fish. I don't know if there's a competition for it. Peck, do you know? I know you dabble in MMOs, as you said on stream recently. Was that last week? It might actually be last week that you said that. Not that I know, but I am CEO of fishing, and yeah, okay. So if the CEO doesn't know, then my guess is that there's probably not one in Final Fantasy 14. Oh, this is a neat little fishing. Would this be a mini game or a mechanic? It's a mini game, right? And the mechanic is the like reeling in. It's fishing in Monster Hunter World. That's fair, yeah. I think I remembered also fishing in World. Then there was The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Hmm. What other games? Hmm. I've heard a lot of people talk up this game. Really, Twilight Princess. Hmm. I mean, yeah, I liked it myself. It's actually, I think it's the only one I've completed. Think about the fishing woman in Twilight Princess every single day. Understand? That's fair. That's fair. We're still gonna play it, by the way. I mean, I won't deny that either. Jumped the gun on that one. At least I kept the bait. We're getting a more consistent cast, I will at least note that. Oh. Oh, is that big one taking note? No, he's not. Oh. 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 Got him. Got more trout. Well, actually, let's see. Okay. If I cast out a giant meat in that direction, is anybody gonna notice it? Just throw out the same soggy piece of meat that we sent out earlier, by the way, that none of the other fish wanted. Let's try it from another angle. Oh, oh, we got one's attention. All right, we got another one. Ooh, 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 I almost went too... I almost fought too hard against it there. This one's fighting. Oh, this one's angry. No, you're not getting away that... Okay, you are darting around. Are you the monster we're looking for? Oh my god. Okay, 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 okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, I get it, I get it. You take the lead. Come on. Ooh, I almost got too greedy there. Digi... Wow, the one that was giving me the most trouble was the frickin' Wait. How big was the... How big was the fish we threw in there? Versus that one? No, we didn't throw in a fish this time. I stand corrected. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness we didn't lose one of the Digi Trouts. Okay, but the thing is, I'm still surprised that the... You guys over there want... You guys want one of these? You guys want this Digi Anchovy over there? That was just a terrible cast. Yeah, the 1 meter 31 or 1 meter 28 versus the 58 centimeter and Digi Anchovy we caught. But thankfully, no, we only threw in a piece of giant meat, which thankfully, actually, no, there's not really much of a bright side of that. We lost that piece of meat. Let's see what we got. Dang it. Let's wait, because every time I try and reel it in on the first go, they... Let's see. Alright, we got a fish on the hook. See if a fish wants another fish. People oftentimes forget that those little guys eat each other. Especially the ones that aren't so little. I think that literally made them all the fish in that area dematerialize for a while. So I think that one's just a cursed fish. What are we gonna do? Okay. Hey Jordan, thanks for stopping by. Hope you feel better. We're just doing a little fishing here tonight. Seeing if we can fish up Digimon. That'll help us. That'll definitely help us make progress. So, I know that on the other side of that is Bugland. And in there are Quagamon and Kabuterimon. Will help us make our gym better. Because somehow the two... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dang. Okay. I wonder if something got stuck. It got stuck. Huh. You know what? I know he said we were doing fishing. By the way, who is Tentomon? Oh my gosh, they were running at us, Vic. Too much fish. Impossible. Nah, it's just that my bag couldn't handle it. I forgot Red Digimon was in this game. I'm gonna go back to... That's just a rock. I thought that was like a weird... like fish. I mean... That's fair enough, but, you know... If someone likes fish, then they can't have enough. Your small pockets cannot hold so much fish. So true. I already have them in my hoodie pocket. What is this, a hoodie? I think this is a hoodie that... No. No, let's not fight Madoki Betamon right now. So those fish are over 3 feet long. Yeah. I think we got those two, like, through, like, the hoodie pocket in the middle. If it is a hoodie. There we got them in our, like, backpack. And that's all. That's the only thing we have in there. I don't see a Punimon. But I think I'll rest here. Okay, we got 13 in City Prosperity. Let's see. Oh, we didn't even get our giant meat for today. I'm gonna double check our map. Okay, I think I have a place we can go to get another person, or another Digimon into the city. So I just wanted to make sure I knew the path. Because I wanted to make sure we didn't have to go through the Gear Savannah to do it. Though I do think we can get another Digimon in the Gear Savannah. Oh no, wait, I just noticed that Vic is hungry. Don't worry, Vic. We got plenty of food now. I made sure of it. Feeds him a Digimon. Wait a second, what? Hold on, let's feed... Here, take this, big guy. Wow. I see. Remember, fish is good for you. I did not mean to fight this one. Vic, get him. Good luck, big guy. Oh, he got scorched. Oh, crap. Attack? Vic? Vic's looking a little checked out. We might have to run. I'm getting out of here. Vic, we're leaving. We're going back and we're resting. We're going back. We're resting. It'll be fine. We just couldn't handle that fight. Damn. We couldn't fight a rookie. Let's at least make him happy. Make him go to sleep. Then we'll start up tomorrow. More meat in hand. We're gonna see if we can get that purse. That I keep saying person. I mean Digimon, but it's Digimon. You know, personality. So you know, cool dudes. You gotta be careful not to be holding right when we cross the bridge this time, though, 'cause it's our penguin. No, it's Tsukaimon that are out at night. Yep, I knew it. I knew he was just sitting right there. He's chilling. They're not bothering us at all, actually. Oh. Ah, this place is a little too temperate for him, so we're gonna have to try and get out of here as fast as we can. I think it was this way. He's on his screen. I thought so, at least. Let's not go this way. I think it's best if we don't have Vic suffer from the heat. Ah, crap. I don't feel good about this one. They couldn't handle the rookie in this area. Well, at least we have more health, but alright, okay, Vic, don't give him his jacket. Keep going, don't give him his jacket. Oh my goodness. Actually, wait, if we beat this enemy Mojimon, Vic has a chance to learn one of those moves. I think. Aw, oh, sweet. That might be just what we needed to stop Vic from using all of his MP. Well, it's an improvement. We'll look a gift horse in the mouth. A gift what? I would hope you heard. I would hope you heard me. Is it the rain plant? Rain plant. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Is it just weird? Do those like Patamon Tsukaimon guys? Do they jump like little frogs? Oh, wait, this is a 2v1. This is, Oh, hey, wait a second. Wait a second. Attack! The enemy Mojimon just stopped moving, and I was... alright. Aww, that's a sad sound. Alright, I didn't know that what we needed for Vic for this form was just the ability to, like, spit water at him. What's this? Dynamite kick learned. Alright, Vic's learning moves! Oh, sweet. Alright, Vic, but I see that you're suffering, so let's get you back home. So that you're not in the sweltering jungle. $100 MP or 1,000 MP. Better than the man who claimed they were Majin Buu. Dynamite kick! Huh. Well, we have yet to see. We've yet to see how the move goes. Let's see. Here we are back at training. Herculemon when? Ooh, that's a good question. That does sound like it would be kind of sick. You hungry, tired? No, you're good. Alright, cool. My classroom. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, went the wrong way. Meant to go down, but I went down and left by accident. We're just gonna remove his exhaustion and then we'll get right back to it. Get rid of his tiredness. Wait, it's bedtime for him? Alright, we're gonna have you to go to sleep right next to the tool shop. There's no way that anything in that building can wake you up. In that right? Okay, and he's out. Good night, Vic. Okay, we're gonna praise him a little bit. He's a bit down in the dumps. You don't need that. And his discipline is in the drain. He only ate once yesterday. No, he ate... Yeah, like he ate once or twice yesterday. Let's see if this will work, because I've heard about it. Actually never seen them do that. Below a certain threshold. Let's go see what the bank looks like for items. I think I'm gonna go put this HP chip away. When I need to update it. What is... I'm very concerned about what is happening here. Why is it... Why is... That was very strange looking. It's a common issue, nothing happens. Oh, okay. Phew. Thank goodness. Is it like, what? I forget what tracks in the jukebox cause the game to hard crash. Just gonna get 2 of those. No, I don't want to sell anything to Unimon. Okay. Take the small recovery. Nope, not medium, but we'll do this with a small cover so that if he does take it. I believe this is how we... Looks like we need to spend some time between. But I did find out this method of making him happier and more disciplined. I find it weird that it's raining instead of snowing. Oh, any song. Oh, that's beautiful. Andromon really just... Oh, you really did a number on us there with that. We beat... You go in there, you beat Andromon, and he gets revenge on you by making the world end. So yeah, when you get access to that, do not interact with it. You don't gotta tell me twice. It's just a little. It's just quite. It's quite funny. That's sick. That's sick that the fish make your they make all of your stats go up. Strange too, apparently that only happens in the English version. Really? Huh. I wonder what caused that. Do you know what, like, anything that would cause that in the different between the two versions? Like, I know that oftentimes, like, PAL versions of games are like they behave differently. Like Digimon World 3, or as it's called in the, I think it's the PAL version, is called 2003. There's all kinds of differences. Like they even have like a post game. Some sort of memory change compile error for the NTSC version. Oh, huh. Good to know. 2004. I mean, hey, that's a good assumption. It's better than what I had. So the Digimon are actually in the game, and Andromon holds a grudge. That would have been my guess. Oh, wait, I meant to do the other one. 320, that's a good amount. I'm gonna give you more fish. Oh, he has to poop now. Apparently some PAL version fixed this but introduced other wow. Dang. Fixed one, added in another. I feel like at like like at some point Digimon World is like cursed. Like there's just so many things that like you can try and fix things, but then they'll just get more like it'll fix it, but then other things will break. There's things you can just happen upon in normal gameplay that are just utterly broken. Like in one of the later locations, you can get stuck inside of a Digimon because he starts dancing. Are you doing that because... I can only imagine what the code looks like. Oh, I don't want to imagine. I want to pretend like... I want to clear that from my mind. Okay, Mojimon. He will take it. only take a second. Yes, he will. Need to learn the timing for that, but that is a way to increase both happiness and discipline. Because I've noticed he's pretty unhappy. When you say I can only imagine what the code looks like, that makes me think of the bit from SpongeBob where they're showing Patrick the picture of SpongeBob as the menace to Bikini Bottom. The intersection of conch and coral. That or it's like the end of Indiana Jones where they open the Ark of the Covenant. And then like their faces melt off. Nope, he's gotta use the bathroom. We gotta run, we gotta go. He's gotta go. Gotta go to the bathroom and he's exhausted. Vic's I keep thinking he's turning around to look at Sealamon back there. He is. I'll be back hanging to work. Alright, Leon. The green gym is somewhere we've grown very accustomed to at this point. He's on his way. I promise, he's on his way. What? What is that over his head? Does anybody else see that? What is that, like a butterfly or like two hands clapping? All right. Go to sleep. The butterfly? So it's just a butterfly hovering over his head. That's kind of beautiful considering, like, the theme to Digimon Adventure is butterfly. Okay. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. I think we can go back to the Gear Savannah. I feel like there's more we can do there. It seems like it's the only freaking place that'll let us do anything there. But also, Vic is stronger. Stronger than he was a little bit ago, when he could barely handle a Tsukaimon. Smarter, faster, healthier, I think. Less disciplined. He's a loose cannon now. The Goblinmon just... If they're gonna let us walk right past, then I'm gonna take the opportunity and walk right past them. I went the wrong way. However, that is fine. We take the long way sometimes. By accident. Oh, I forgot entirely about the scary mansion. Oh, yeah, we got the scary mansion deal with 2 on top of... Oh, no. It's not Tsukaimon. Just out and about in the day? Wait. Huh? We've been waiting for this. The tunnel is open. We don't have to go over the mountain anymore. We don't have to go over the mountain anymore. Thanks. Thanks. I couldn't have moved the big rock by myself. What should I do now? You should come to the city. You'll find things to do. I still have lots of energy. I'll gladly accept your offer. Well, sweet! We got a Drimogemon! Can you dig it? Sucks. Can you dig it? Sucks. Huh? What is that? Big berry. Makes full boost sway. Oh, okay. So we needed him to be a little heftier. We could do that. Like if he needed if a Digivolution needed something in particular. Well, there we go. I think we just got up to 15. That's pretty sick. Oh, did we go to Nisei Drimogemon? Oh, he countered. He's fast. Vic, do it. This angle is horrible to tell what's happening, but do it. He's get dynamite kicked. Alright, this is the Vic we all know and love. Kicking ass. Attack! That's the Vic we know. Getting asses in seats. Taking names. Winning fights. Looks like some good points. A Psychmon. I love the not, like, the not original, the totally original Digimon. They're like this, like, they're shiny Digimon. Like Psychmon and Aruraumon, I think, was the, like, off Palmon. Oh, please. Get the small recovery. Alright, you're now out of MP, so this is gonna be a real troublesome for us both. Okay, good job, buddy. Okay. You get the giant meat. Yeah, there's also, like, Gururumon instead of Garurumon. Huh? Madoki Betamon is a class, but doesn't, like... I've heard somewhere that Madoki Betamon like that is like you could basically say like is equivalently to saying almost Betamon or nearly, like he's Basically the same thing, just slightly different. I like to call him Diet Coke Betamon. Betamon Mimic. The Mimic? As made by Edwin. Did Edwin? Is that Edwin's Digimon? No. We are not doing this as the Patamon is literally circling around us, sir. Basin's Mimic 0. I'm gonna knock you. Alright. Vic, you know what to do. Vic, let him have it. You're going blow for blow, but your blows are better. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, 500 bits from that. Let's do it again. No, that's not fun. Buddy, we don't have any power. This iron door is hard. If it doesn't open, we can't get in. Well, dang. Why don't we just give up? Why don't we just give up, partner? Oh my gosh. That was not what we needed. Hey, we're getting a bunch of Digimushrooms. That's pretty good. Gecko Swamp. Oh my gosh. What's that? No, Otamamon? I don't think we have any. Vic has no MP. He has one good hit in him. We have a walk-in. Alright, next time I'm in the store, I need to purchase one of the autopilots so we can go home. Just that. Oh no. Okay, well, actually, on the next screen, there's a toilet. As long as he doesn't get into a fight, we should be able to handle that pretty well. If not, we're nearby Garamon, they probably wouldn't mind. Huh? It just goes down into nothing here? That chicken was sprinting at me. Actually, wait, I've been neglecting something this whole time. Dynamite kick actually could be pretty good for us. It's lower MP by a bit. We'll have to see if he just walks in and gets himself killed, that would suck. Mount trash. What a Mount Panorama. There's nothing in the tunnel. Should we go through? Go. Wait. What? That's sick! That's honestly pretty awesome. I'm all in on that. That's great. I'm gonna put the rain flower. I feel like the rainberry is something that we want to hold on to. I think that's for getting Digimon, but I don't know if we need to, if there's like a certain trigger we need to hit before we can do that. You know, there are some triggers that are dependent on getting some Digimon. Wait, no. I want you to have Big Berry. Because Vic has a tendency to use those. I forgot the one thing that I said we needed to go in there for. I forgot the one thing. I wonder actually how much is an autopilot? It's probably like maybe a 500 or 1,000. Oh no, it's 300. Sweet. Okay, now we can go back. No, wait, can we? If we used all of it, yeah, but... oh well. Actually, that's perfect. We can have him go to bed. He goes to sleep. He wakes up all refreshed. We get meat from Palmon. Actually, I want to double check. Let's get meat from Palmon, and then I'll ask Digimon what our current number is. So I think we're at 15, but I do want to double check. I know that champions are worth 2 points. Digimon came here and talked about making treasure hunting a full-time job. A big job. 15! We're at 15! What? I found you, Faker! Faker? Oh no, he's coming right for us. I finally met you. I'm Greymon. Now let's settle things. What? I got here by following the rumors about you. I want to fight you. If I win, I want this street sign. There's no sign. I don't care. Let's fight anyway. Alright, so he just wants to fight. He literally came here to pick a fight, and that's it. Oh, that was a sick dynamite kick. Attack. Block it. Well, damn! Vic just got dunked on. My gosh, you're back from losing. You did your best, Vic. I understand. I understand. Wait a second. Yeah, the Greymon did have 5k HP. We just got a new move, Vic. Ice Needle. Why not? That Greymon was cracked. And I think the trigger now is that if we ever talk to Digimon again, then we die. His Grandmon's gonna show up and he's gonna want to fight again. Unless we're ready for him. He's gonna dunk on us. I can say one thing at least. Well, let's just fight these. Vic, let's fight these little ones for their lunch money. All right, now you're stunned. That wasn't in the plan, Big Guy. Ooh, nice block. That one was a bit of a miss. That one was a block. Please don't get stunned again. Thank you. Alright, I'm impressed by this Madoki Betamon. What did Madoki Betamon drop? Small recovery. Like it. Vic, that was the coolest. Was that your new ice needle? That was sick. Why don't you use that more? At least the Madoki Betamons are dropping the small recoveries that we lost. I don't know if we're just getting incredibly lucky or if they just drop those. There's nothing in the tunnel. Do we run through or what? Let's go through. And now we're here. I mean, I think Vic can handle one Aruraumon. Well, he is handling it. Okay, he is maining that move. He is absolutely maining that, so... I'm glad we got the MP and we kept them. Well, at least this one gives him the decency of keeping it private. Mr. Please. There we go. Thank you. I want to see you fight these Dark Rhizomon. Or Flame Rhizomon. Sorry, Dark Rhizomon are the ones that are purple. Let me double check something. What was that? What was that? That was weird. Oh gosh. Is he gonna win? Is he gonna win? There we go. He dropped meat. I was trying to think of where the rhizome... Oh. Dang it. So I thought that one of them started in Digimon Pendulum Nightmare Soldiers, but I don't think that's right. I think it was it Marimon? No, I don't think it was Marimon. Alright, Vic. We're far from home. We have a small mission to do. If you can do that for me, I'll autopilot us right home. I just need you to do this one job for me, and then we're gone. This guy has nothing to do with the plan. Take this. There we go. We need to see more of that. That move is so fast. Wait a second. We got another technique. Megaton punch. That's pretty sweet. Buddy, I know you're tired. It's just 2 fights. I think it's only 2 fights. We need to beat Patamon. Then we'll go right home so you can rest. He's talking a lot of smack for a rookie level. Show him his place. Show him his place, Vic. Our chosen champion. Yes! Yes, Vic. Kill! Oh yeah, cut him off. Counter him, don't give him his jacket. Just like that, Vic refuses to give Patamon his jacket. No, what? No, what the heck? Okay. I know, that where that comes from? I only recall it from like the... I don't remember where it's from, but I remember hearing it as like a bit from like YouTube. Not from Happy Gilmore. Oh, there we go. Well, I had a feeling it was referring to the golden jacket there. One more. You get one more fight against Vic. Please, Vic, we got this. We got this. I know we got this, Vic. We got this, Vic. Oh. Vic, no! No, Vic, you can't lose to a Panama. Oh no, what happened to Vic? He's on his last heart. And I don't think he has that many days left. Oh no. You went too far. Go to bed, Vic. We'll move on from this in the morning. Or whenever you wake up. And he's going on 13. Digimon. Alright, Vic, I have an idea. And you're probably not going to like it because it's going to be boring for you. We're going to have you train. We're going to have you train your intelligence. Let's see what all you can learn to do in your final remaining life. I guess he's sick. You get to stay home from school, big guy. Nothing but suffering. Real. Can you believe there's a mod that makes this game even harder? Okay, now barring any other distractions, Vic, let's go get you some education. That way we can pass on your knowledge to the next. Yes, and yeah, are you saying yes in regards to the mod that makes it harder? Oh boy. Yeah. That's astonishing to me. Exactly. Some education. Smarten him up. Alright. Thus ends this incarnation of Vic. At least his final ending was peaceful. Before fading away, he gave birth to a Digiton. He will be reborn with this. Alright, we're getting pink one because we haven't done pink yet. Oh, that's neat. That's cute. Alright, do we want to change the name away from Vic? This is... well... This is a big decision then. If we want to change his name or not. Do we want to keep the legacy of Vic alive, or do we want to forge a new trail? Forge a new name? I even start pulling. Alright, poll has started. Let's see what people want. Right, already we got a vote to keep him. At least one. Gonna give it another minute or so. Alright. I'll be very shortly closing down the poll. If you have not made your choice, make it now. Because we have less than a minute. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and ending poll. All right, everybody wants to keep Vic. All right, new Vic. Let's go. What are your stats looking like, little guy? All right. I want you to go. Ooh, you're hungry. Ooh, perfect. You got one piece of regular sized meat. You're not still hungry, are you? Okay, good. Now he has to use the bathroom. And go to sleep. Alright, we're gonna do one before the other. Vic. Take care of business first, and then go to bed. Alright. Alright, you're gonna get overfed, little guy, but take that. Fed him a piece of meat that was roughly as large as he was. And he's growing big and strong. Watch it go from baby to Numemon instantly. Oh, hey, Tanemon. Okay. I wanted to start by getting you good intelligence to start off with. Now let's work on your tree strikes. The plant has to use the bathroom. It is a meat-eating plant, carnivorous plant, but something's a little odd about that. When it comes to like Venus flytraps and like carnivorous plants like that, do they just use the whole thing, or is there like some kind of like plant excrement that they do? Tanemon wants to go to sleep. Go to sleep, little guy. Well, what's the meme? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I kind of want to keep training you on offense. I don't know what you can digivolve into, but I want to see it. I want to see it be strong. You're gonna deal 5,000 damage in one hit, little guy. He's probably not, but I like to imagine his dream is to one-shot that Greymon. Oh, wait a second. We'll get to that when we get to it. I just remembered something about, or something I know happens later in the game. When you first started playing like RPGs, or I just realized I didn't remember that he just flopped on his back. But like any sort of like quirky, why did I do that sort of like action, like decisions? Like for example, I remember when I first started playing video games in this world, I played Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I think that's what it was called, the Game Boy Advanced one. And I remember for some reason, I don't know why, I just kept every time a level, like they did like the, oh, you get the bonus chance for more stats. I would always choose HP. Every time. I have no idea why I did that. You're here, Shin! We are treasure hunters. We find underground treasures using our digging skills. Trust me to find treasure. Do you want me to find something? Do you want me to explain how we do it? Explain. Explain yourself! We have 2 plans with different days and prices. Regular, 3 days, 1,000 bits. Special, 10 days, 5,000 bits. The chances of finding better treasures is higher with special plan. What about it? That's about it. What do you want to do? How much money do we have? We don't have money to spend on treasure hunting. I barely have enough to feed my little plant. A thief who loves treasure would be horrified to hear that. Which part? Which part would horrify the thief who loves treasure? Is that thief who loves treasure in the room with us now? Also, what are we getting from this? Oh, sick! We got Palmon! Wait, hold on. I'm doing... There's just so many misfunded. Okay, that's fair enough. But yeah, we got this Palmon. Let's actually... Wait. Huh. Well, alrighty then. We will continue to increase your defense. Our Palmon friend. You will now go to sleep. Old friend, old Palmon. We got Palmon in Digimon World. I don't know about you. It's familiar. Actually, hold on, let's see. I want to see what kind of tech our Palmon friend here can use. Teardrop and Water Blip. We probably won't use those right now. We probably won't have our Palmon friend here shoot anything. Shooting Palmon in Digimon World? Oh my goodness. Now, I hate to do this, but I'm going to need you to move this rock. That's enough. Actually, I need you to move it a little more. Yeah, that's fine. Now you need to move it a little to the left. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, let's get you some rest. Oh. Let's get rid of Vic's tiredness. Almost sounds like the person who always makes you move heavy stuff. Just to yeah, exactly. That's what I was going for. That's exactly what I was going for, Leon. That one person who's always like, it looks good that wait, no. A little bit down. It's a little crooked. Could you write it? No. Put it back like a little bit more like that, and they start like gesturing. Like you're focusing on not dropping whatever it is on your foot or your head. And they're like gesturing with their hands behind you. We talked to the other Palmon? Okay, no, we already did. We already talked to you. Oh no, we are gonna have to have you move this, sadly. I'm sorry, Palmon, but rather the Pelican pilot. Makes sense, actually. Oh, and Palmon's going to sleep right next to Rock that we're going to have him move next morning. Alright, little plant friend. Here's some meat. Now I'm thinking about it, you would probably do better to have a little bit of these digi mushrooms that I've had in my pocket. Well, you've been fine without them so far. Aw, crap. Quite literally, with Tanem... I keep wanting to call it Tanemon. It's Palmon. Wait, no. We need to talk to Palmon to get the meat for today. Can't forget that. We're gonna get you stronger. You're gonna be the strongest version of you we've ever had. You're gonna be the strongest you've ever been. You know, I don't think I've asked yet of anybody who's played them. What is your favorite of the Digimon World games? Now you can choose ones that are, you know, like the 1 through 4. DS is a fair option. Even though it's a mistranslation of the title, I will take Dawn and Dusk as Digimon Worlds, even though they're supposed to be Digimon story games. Sunburst and Moonglow. I'll keep that in mind. Give it all you got. Hold nothing back. I wanna, oh, I didn't even realize what time it was. Honestly, I want to get us back to champion level. Let's see what this Palmon, what Vic evolves into from this Palmon. And then we'll probably end there. I haven't played any of these games on my own, but I could see myself playing 1, 3, maybe next. Ooh, Next Order is a fun one. Maybe from Hawaii? Maybe. So from that, now I take it you've heard some of the design choices of 2. I don't like the way 2 looks into it. That's fair. I remember my biggest gripe with World 3 or World 2003, depending on what version of the same game. The main gripe I had was that there's like no map, and there are points when you literally just have to walk back and forth through the same place. Just no like I've been spoiled by fast travel. That's what I basically learned that of myself. I've been spoiled by fast travel in so many games. Okay. I know what I want this Palmon to do next. We're gonna make you strong, Vic. As strong as you've ever been. Yeah, there's in retro achievements, there's actually a fun little thing I noticed in Digimon World 2, actually. In World 2, there are achievements for getting Digivolutions like Diaboromon and Omnimon. But there are some of they're marked as being like I don't remember the exact word for it, but they're like the painfully difficult tier of achievements. Because getting to Digimon like them takes so much time and effort and grinding because of how their Digivolution points work. Because every Digimon that you have has a different, like, I think it's like DP value. And what they digivolve into is dependent on how many times they've digivolved before and then de-digivolved via the DNA Digivolution. And on top of that, that Digivolution thing, like, I was about to say, Centaurimon, what did you just do to Palmon? You didn't heal anything. So, like, let's say you have a Vmon. First thing Vmon's gonna digivolve into is X-Vmon. But if you de-digivolve him and get back to being Vmon, and you do that 5 times, he has 5 points on him, he'll then digivolve into Flamedramon. If you do that, like, I don't know, I think it's 5 more times, you get Raydramon. And I've noticed that in at least in Cyber Sleuth, I haven't played Time Stranger yet. In Cyber Sleuth, they kind of have a similar thing where your Digimon will reach a level cap until you de-digivolve them, but at least in Cyber Sleuth, You don't have to DNA digivolve them together to get that next evolution. Or I'm sorry, not evolution. Technically, yes, evolution, but that's not what I meant. In order to get that cap raised, you just have to go back down. The fire of courage! The Raidramon! The storm of friendship! I think technically amongst all of the Digimon World games I've played, this is actually the last one I played or tried. The first one was, for me, was Digimon World 2, and then 3, and then 4. It has a similar thing to that. You need to de-evolve to gain talent, which raises your level cap from what I've seen. It's a game I really want to get once I can. The Wings of Love. That's... Wait, Wings of Love, that's Halcyon, right? Halcyon. The Wings of Love. Digimon! The Drill of Knowledge! What's another one? It just reminds me of the bit from the movie where Davis says, no more uncles, no more planes, no more trains, it's gotta stop! Alright, what are we getting? Okay. Oh, time strain. Okay. We got a Ninjamon! Oh, that's sick. Okay, well, does that work? Poison powder. Yeah. And a fire tower. He can learn fire tower. Yeah. Sick. This is gonna be awesome. Wait, hold on. Let's see his stats. Alright. What was that noise? thinking back on Hurricane Touchdown, that section of the movie, is that Lopmon's like quote canon Digivolution path? Lopmon to Wendigomon to Antilamon to Cherubimon Vice or Virtue. Alright. Alrighty. That's where we're gonna have to end the adventure for tonight. Yeah. So we got some fishing done, as the title said. Didn't fish up the big one yet. I'm gonna do a bit more research on what the best plan is for that. But hey, we wound up getting a Ninjamon. I didn't expect that. So yeah, I know that I think it was on, oh yeah, it was on Friday. I did post a bit of a question in like the posts on YouTube, asking what the iconic Digimon from this series has been. So if anybody has one they'd like to see, I think I can think of at least, I think I know what, to me, like one of the most iconic Mons we've had in our journey is, but I would like to hear it. So if you have one that oh man, I can't let Shin forget about that one, let your voice be heard. And tomorrow, I will be continuing No, I'm Not a Human with Demius. We will be doing that at this same 9:45 Eastern, 6:45 Pacific time slot. I say time slot because it's like either 9:45, 6:45, or 11:45, 8:45. But it's not really slots, but yeah, you know what I mean. I'm rambling a bit. It's time to go. If you like the stream, feel free to give it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet and you feel inclined to, why not drop a subscribe? Until next time, stay safe, stay well, and have a good night.